we're taking another major step in holding the Iranian regime accountable. Canada is officially making good on its commitment to designate the Islamic Republic of Iran as a regime that has engaged in gross human rights violations and terrorism. This means that the senior echelons of the Iranian regime, the decision makers, the power brokers, the henchmen, those who are most responsible, will be rendered inadmissible to Canada permanently. This means that the architects of oppression, including members of the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, will never set foot in Canada again. By senior officials, we're talking about heads of state, members of the cabinet, ambassadors and senior diplomats, members of the judiciary, senior military and intelligence officials, and other senior public servants who wantonly violated human rights and support terrorism. It's also important to underscore that current and former senior officials who were found to be here in Canada may be investigated and removed from the country. And Minister Fraser will have more to say about this. Today's action builds on a series of ongoing sanctions previously imposed, including at the UN and here at home. Global Affairs continues to sanction individuals under CIMA, enabling us to seize and freeze assets and proceeds that could be used to support the regime. Minister Joly is working with our counterparts to coordinate a campaign of like-minded countries, and High Commissioner Goodale is advancing the work of seeking justice on behalf of the families of PS 752. We continue to advance legislation like Bill S8 that will make anyone subject to sanctions automatically inadmissible to Canada. Finally, we know that sanctions are only as strong as our capacity to implement them, which is why we are enhancing resources on the front lines with $76 million for law enforcement agencies so we can move more quickly in seizing assets, gathering evidence, and more.